True enough, Jackson State University received over 400 incoming freshmen this year. But the real question is, do they have enough housing to house all these incoming students? As you know, JSU has a record number of students enrolled this semester, but not enough room on campus for students to live. Also, some students feel that the housing accommodations are not up to standard. Because of the overflow of these students, Jackson State opened its off-campus dorm, Tiger Plaza. How do you feel about Tiger Plaza and, commuting back and forth from campus to Tiger Plaza?
Of course it's inconvenient because I used to stay at the Dixon Hall. So I don't mind commuting, but the bus is not on schedule all the time. So that creates a lot of problems. I'm not late for class because I have to be there like an hour or two before my actual class starts. It's just a waste of time sometimes just waiting for the shuttle, and sometimes when I'm trying to go back, I was waiting in the cold like 2 weeks ago when it was still really cold and I have to wait for an hour for the shuttle. That's torturing.
Tiger Plaza is located at 400 Grandmont Avenue, about 3 miles from campus. Shuttle buses run from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday and 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekends. But the presence is a problem for students with no mobility.
I mean, it's pretty cool. It runs pretty frequent. The only thing is that, if you do miss it, then you gotta wait. You're gonna be late for class, really. But without a car, it makes it more difficult. But you get used to it after a while, though.
Okay. And how frustrating is it? Do you, normally get in trouble with your teachers in regards and, not being on time and stuff like that? How frustrating is that to you?
It's kind of frustrating. It's like, because, sometimes they understand where you're coming from, but some teachers, they really don't care if you're late or not. So the biggest thing is, just getting it, settled in the first place, to make sure that teachers know that you don't stay on campus in Tiger Plaza and don't have a car. So.
Complaints are still being made to improve these problems. Students in transition in Alexander came up with suggestions for better housing.
I'm Keidra Cades, a freshman biology major from Grenada, Mississippi. And what I would change in my dorm, Alexander, is the elevators, because they constantly are out of commission and we have to take the stairs. And for those of us that are on the 4th and 5th floor, what I would do to change that, if need be, we can find the funding for to do so, would be if you can start off by signing petitions and things of that such, and then you get it to the and put it in the right people's hands, and you can make sure that those things get done properly.
My name is Tabitha Rollins. I'm a freshman. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I stay in transitional dorm, and the thing I would like to change about that is the atmosphere, the heating and cooling system. I would change that because in the wintertime it gets too hot, and in the summer or fall months it gets too cold.
I feel that Jackson State University's housing department offers numerous opportunities to be involved on campus through our programming efforts that our community assistants offer. We also offer professional staff members who live in the building. They are residence life coordinators. And then we also offer diverse programming efforts cross-campus wide, where our housing staff collaborates with other campus resources to put on campus programming. In addition to that, we also provide diverse options in housing opportunities, that being suite style living as well as community bathroom living. And that's offered to all of our students, from freshmen to graduate students.
With that being said, Ms. Coleman, how do you feel with Jackson State getting so much new students coming in? How do you think the housing is going to differ, or is it going to differ? Is there any plans set in place for that?
That is not something that I can speak on behalf of. That's something that you would have to consult with our housing leadership.
Reporting from Jackson State University, I'm Charles Wright, and have a great day.